Hey, you found us.
Hello.
This is Collabyrinth, your escape room podcast. I'm your puzzle master, Ari Mack, and you know we got our two players today.
Some asshole.
Yep.
Josh.
I absolutely agree.
Wow.
And
germs.
Germs? Yeah, we're not going to use the what we did last time, right?
Oh, yeah?
It's just germs.
I don't even recall.
Yeah, right?
Use your tag.
Yeah. And today, these two are going to take on a level 3 escape room, the Pentagon. So if you want to jump right to the room, you can go to the timestamp right here. Otherwise, we're going to go to the lobby first and just chat for a little bit. You guys ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. I have a story.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta tell
got a story to tell?
I got a story to tell.
Okay, tell.
So I hope that I'm allowed to do this. So I'm gonna tell the public at large that we in this household have 2 cats.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, okay.
So we got Mango and we got Banji.
I love
very, very cute cats. We got them maybe like 2 or so weeks after we moved in, like almost right away. And they're about the most skittish cats you will ever find in your damn life.
To you?
To me, yes.
To you?
I simply stand up and they run for the hills, bro. What about that time they go running like straight into the freaking cabinet downstairs, like full force? I'm like, you have a broken neck or something. Like they don't with me. They don't want any part to do with me. But over the weeks they've been broken in, right? Let me tell you what happened last night, right? So normally the cats hang out in Jeremy's room or Josh's room because they got their door open. I usually keep my door closed at night. But last night, I left my door open. Okay?
Shame.
So,
I see. Go ahead, continue.
this is what happens, okay? They've been hanging out outside my door a couple of times. Like, I'll catch them just peeking in and then they just run away the second I look at them. They don't want anything to do with me. But last night, I left my door open. Okay? So, as far as I can tell, I don't know about what you guys have seen, but the cats are pretty much paws to the ground. I haven't seen them jump on anything. They just seem pretty much, hanging out on the floor. So, I'm pretty sure I think it was Mango, but Benji's been hanging out at my door. You said he's been there a couple times? Yeah, so maybe, I don't know. One of these 2 culprits decided to jump into my bed at 1:45 in the morning. Now, let me tell you something. I have 0 experience with pets outside of a 4-glass wall, right? Always been fish. Not used to this. So, cat jumps in my bed and I react like a sane person. And by that I mean, I felt like somebody was sneaking in my room and shoving a pillow over my face. So I thrashed about like crazy. I was like, what the freak was that? And I don't know if you've ever seen those cat videos like in slow motion of them being scared and they just like jump like 6 freaking feet in the air.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure I sweet chin music this cat because it went flying up and ran out the door. And I'm like, oh my God. These cats don't want to get anywhere close to me, but tonight's the night you want to jump in my damn bed. I think they thought I was dead and was waiting to eat my face.
That's what, because I heard a door close, and I was just like, who the is coming in our house at this time?
Yeah,
I was too lazy. I didn't get up and check.
Yeah, well, I was having a freaking heart attack because it's like, somebody's coming to kill me. Oh, yeah. So, yeah,
But you're good now?
I'm fine now, but I think I didn't score any points with them until we did the treat thing.
That's how they are. I literally feed them, pet them. They wake me up in the morning, literally assaulting my face, rubbing their face on my face as I'm working. And then the second I stand up from the bed, like my feet touch the ground, I'm like, oh my God, it's a monster.
It's funny because it's like, I've noticed that, and I've intentionally been doing this I need to do it less for Mango, but more for Banji. Like, when I'm starting to walk towards them, I literally don't face them directly and kind of like walk like...
No, but I feel like that makes you a creep.
No.
Because now I'm walking slowly.
No, but it's I'm telling you, like,
swamp monster.
So at first they still move away if you're gonna like go past them. But me doing that, I'm trying to not be aggressive towards them. So now it's to the point where it's like I go to walk to Mango and I'll like step over him and he doesn't react. Like before we started recording shit, I literally just picked up Mango and just like jumped in my bed. I was like, yeah, you're just here. And then he just like, yeah, we're cuddling.
Well, lucky you. They have not been running away as quickly or like as in a freaking panic when I open my door and come out now. Yeah. Like they'll take a few steps and look back. It's like, oh, you're not going to eat me? Okay, fine. Yeah. No, but before, man, like just blurs of tan just go by. I was like, okay, you still hate me. You still hate me.
They're coming around. They're coming around. They're making really good progress. They're orange cats also.
Oh, are they orange?
Yeah. I was just saying for like the audience because like we don't have a picture unless we put a picture.
Yes, I'll throw a picture right here.
Yeah,
they are very cute. But so god damn it, don't we want them to love us? Well, everyone, right? They
already love me.
It's like my third time.
Oh, we got to get on your level.
Angie tonight.
Oh, really?
It's like my third time making contact.
When they see that I have treats, like I try to give them like specific sounds to know it's like, okay, you're gonna get a treat soon, right? But then once they come towards me, I withhold it for at least like 3 to 5 minutes, just to be like, you're gonna be comfortable around me. You're gonna get the treat, but you need to know that it's okay to be here. And then also, when I would pet Mango, Banji, for whatever reason, I mean, he's still very skittish, so I literally just don't acknowledge him. He comes close, I don't reach out to him because then he's just gonna pull away. I just let him come close, he'll go to Mango, everything's chill, and then he'll come to me for pets. So it's like,
you should have seen him this morning. Yeah. Like I was with Jeremy, I was like, we're gonna do this right now. So he was just like, oh, just have the bowl of food, put it in front of you, and then they'll come or whatever. And so Mango just goes right up and starts eating. Jeremy's petting him. Banji's like coming, he eats. I reach out, jumps back and hisses at me. Just
he hissed at you?
Yes, he did. Did he not?
No, you're exaggerating.
No, come on.
He didn't hiss.
Yeah, he
hissed. No,
yes, he did.
He was just like, he's just like tense and like.
He made a sound. He's like, I was like, oh, you want to throw down, huh? It's like your little boy talking back at you. It's like, what?
You spooked him. That was the first time you touched him. And
That's the first time I touched him.
And then you try and grab him when he's eating? No.
I didn't try to
grab him. That's what, from his perspective, you were trying to snatch him when he was eating.
I'm surprised he came that close to me to get the food. Food overpowers every other sense, I guess. No, I put it right between my legs, and here he comes.
We have the good food now, so it's like extra crack.
Oh, it's I'd rather have that. Okay, you can touch me.
Yeah, literally. No.
Thank God this is not visual.
You guys ready to get into this?
No.
No?
Yeah.
But too late. You're in the room and the door is locked.
Oh, no!
All right, y'all, this is the rules. So this time, I have 5 walls, a ceiling, and a floor. Ooh. I'm going to give you some general information about what's in the room, but I'm not going to tell you anything specific until you choose to inspect those things. And so there's going to be some tasks in the room that will require specific answers. If you give me a wrong answer, that will cost you a life. And as always, for a level 3 room, you will have 5 lives that you will share between you. If you run out of lives, then you will have officially lost the escape room, but we'll keep going just to see how far you go. And so I'm going to be handing you stuff that you can look at. And if you at home are watching, you'll be seeing all those graphics on screen. But if you are listening, these guys are going to do their best to describe what they see in detail. And of course, we are playing for time. And I'll be collecting incel tax if you guys,
No idea.
Don't look at me.
No idea.
I'm resisting the urge to be taxed.
To be taxed right now.
Yeah.
Right? Before we even start.
You said level 3. I thought it was level 4.
Nah.
You told me.
The hardest is level 3.
You told me 3.5.
3.5, only because I think it's a little harder. But we'll see. You might do it.
Okay.
You might do it. We'll see. So, but you guys did well last time without having me collect any tax. So I expect the same. And then it all goes down here from here. Right?
Immediate silence.
Right? You guys ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's do it. All right, so you guys are locked in this 5-walled room called the Pentagon. You got some blue and red lighting beams coming straight down on you, illuminating the floors, nice and glossy. Around you, you see a whole bunch of screens that give you some information about what's going on here. Some high-tech things going on, computers, printers, screens, maps, a lot of keypads this time around. And also in the center of the room is a pedestal about chest height that has a briefcase on it. What would you like to do?
Where's the exit?
So if you want to draw your room, think of a pentagon with the tip at the top. And then the first line to the left would be 1. And then counterclockwise around will be 5. So you have 1, 2, and then the straight line at the bottom will be 3, 4, and then 5 would be at the top right. If you want to visualize this room. The escape door, as you asked for, is on wall number 5. What would you like to do?
Okay. The briefcase.
Yes.
Okay. I walk up to the briefcase.
You walk up to the briefcase.
And I inspect the platform, the pedestal that it's on.
It's high, it's up to your chest, and it looks like it's trying to present you something very specific.
Is there, like, a slight elevation from the center to the suitcase?
It's hovering.
Is there like it's on a button, I look up.
It's like if you lift it up, it's going to explode.
Or a giant boulder,
No. The briefcase is simply resting on this pedestal.
Okay, I pick up the briefcase.
Okay. So you pick up the briefcase and you notice that it has a 5-letter letter lock on it. You know how the letter locks work? They go from A to Z. Got to put something in. But you notice this note sitting on top of the briefcase.
You read that. Oh, you read that? You read that. Briefcase code. 1. The first letter comes 3 before the 4th letter in the alphabet. 2. The first letter comes 3 after the 2nd letter in the alphabet. The 3rd and 5th letter are 2 away from each other in the alphabet. There are 3 vowels in the code. The 3rd and 2nd letter combined make a synonym for proceed. I regret doing this.
Alright, so first things first, is this solvable now, or do we move on and come back to this later?
I will tell you that you can absolutely solve that right now, if you want to.
It just takes me...
Do we have a pool? It's just the entire alphabet we have access to, or is it like a pool of letters? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And it's 5 things. Okay. Okay, so... See, the first letter comes 3. The biggest thing is just like the synonym for proceed. I feel like we could just figure that out.
So proceed, what's a 5-letter word? That's the synonym for going forward.
Read that 5th...
advancing.
Read that 5th rule again.
The 3rd and 2nd letter combined make a synonym for proceed. Would that just be go?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. The first letter comes 3 before the 4th letter in the alphabet. Alright, so...
Oh, you know what? So while you figure that out, since you're smarter than me, literally, what is on the... is there anything against the wall? Anything hanging on the wall?
So, on wall 5 is the escape door. And on the door, there seems to be a white piece of paper right in the middle, but it's blank. Underneath it is a keypad that has your QWERTY keyboard with some numbers and symbols on it.
Wow. I can't lift it up? Or it's like...
No, it's in the door.
Oh, it's in the door.
Yep.
Okay.
So, but it's, like I said, it's your basic QWERTY keyboard, has your letters, your numbers, and your symbols on it.
Okay.
Let me ask some questions about this.
Yes.
Because this is... feels like this is contradicting itself at some point. So it says the first letter comes 3 after the 4th letter in the alphabet, right? 3 before, right? So I'm assuming that's A for the first slot, right? But then the second step is talking about the first letter again. So then it would come up with 2 different answers.
He's saying that...
That's assuming that A is correct.
So going by that logic, right? We'll say the first letter in this spot comes 3 before the 4th letter in the alphabet, which would be A, right? But then...
No.
Okay.
Because whatever the 4th letter is going to be, the first letter will be 3, or whatever I have written there. What does it say?
You have to... So...
Yeah, so, okay.
Well,
So I think you should work backwards.
Yeah, well, let's start at that.
If we assume that it's go, right? Let's just say it's go and work from go.
Yeah, because
So you start using that towards your facts.
Okay, so what do you have as the second letter if that was true?
G as the second letter.
Why do you say that?
Because we're saying, it was at the bottom where it said the third and second letter combined make the synonym for proceed. So I'm assuming
So does it not strike you weird that it says the third and second?
So it should be reversed then?
That's what we were saying before.
That's what we were saying before.
Okay. So you're assuming now that the second letter is
Oh.
and that the third letter is
G.
Okay. Is there any other rules that refer to the second and third letter now?
So the first letter comes 3 before the fourth letter. Oh, you mean, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Work on that.
Okay.
Back to
I think I understand now. So then the first letter comes 3 before the fourth letter.
You don't have that yet because you only have the second and third.
Okay,
so is there any rules that pertain to the second and third?
Yeah, so the second letter comes 3 after the second letter in the alphabet.
Say that again.
The first letter comes 3 after the second letter.
Okay.
But in the alphabet.
So if the letter is O, what's 3 after O?
Oh god, count from A to Z. That's all.
Just start at O.
It's just R.
Okay.
Okay, so then, but again, that's like, so.
So now you have ROG.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah.
Do you have any rules there that pertain to the first letter now?
Okay, yeah, so then the first one, so the first letter comes 3 before the fourth letter in the alphabet. But again, that's just telling me, like, I understand, so then it's saying, like, this 3 before the fourth letter in the alphabet, so then, again, that would
You don't understand. Stop saying you understand when you don't understand. He just said it. So, the first letter comes 3 before the... Oh, wait, sorry. I'm dumb.
Okay.
That's why, because they're just layered like this. First letter comes 3 before the fourth letter. That's the fourth one that we were missing before.
Yes.
Cool. So if you assume that it's R, so now we're talking about the fourth letter
Yes.
is going to be 3 after R. So what's 3 after R?
Isn't it you?
Okay.
Rogue!
This requires a life.
And let me just make sure one thing, please. Third and fourth. Those letters are 2 away from each other in the alphabet.
Is E and G 2 letters away from each other?
They are. That's crazy. It's rogue. You did that.
Is that your answer?
Yes.
Yep.
You put it in the briefcase. The briefcase pops open. And Josh wants to shoot me.
No.
And now you see that on the inside.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to get it right.
Okay. Oh my god, this is demonic. Because it has, an upside down pentagon.
Which has to mean something.
And it's blood red, yes. So, underlined is the title of it. It says, Uncovering the Rogue. Attention crew. It has been brought to light that a possible rogue agent may be in our midst. Ari. On Tuesday, Agent Toad, call sign Hotel, was killed during a field training exercise. 5 agents were to procure Agent Toad from the target area, but 1 agent executed him for, as of now, unclear motives. At this time, the only information we have is that the rogue did not begin in their assigned zone. It is your job to discover who the rogue is. More data will be available shortly.
On the inside of the briefcase, there is an inscription. It is a 3x3 grid with the number 5 in the bottom right square. Also, inside the briefcase, you see those.
Ari, I hate you. Okay, so this is also inside.
That's also inside the briefcase.
So it is 5 boxes going left to right. There are numbers in the boxes.
Anything you'd like to look at?
Well, that is it. The exact amount of numbers needed for this grid.
I was just figuring, like, is it just like the black and white, or like some, like, is like for consonants and vowels? Does that make sense for this?
I mean, could it also be binary stuff, kind of? Well, no, you don't have 2s, really.
Binary
is usually between 0 and 1.
Yeah, 0 and 1, so I'm just thinking, because all 1s and 2s, versions as 12s, 1s,
and nothings.
And nothings. Which could be 0s.
Brain cooking, I hear you. You have looked at only 1 out of the 5 walls I presented to you. Is there anything else you want to look at?
Which wall did we look at?
Number 5 has the escape door on it. It has a white blank piece of paper sitting above a traditional QWERTY keyboard keypad. That's in the wall.
Let's look at wall number 4.
Wall number 4. On that wall, there is a safe and beneath it is a file cabinet.
Okay. Can we look at the file cabinet?
When you inspect the file cabinet, you notice this screen. Jeremy is currently crying for mercy.
Okay, it's a...
Trying to tell you.
Yeah, it's in like a 3x3 format. And it's the symbols like on the top row of your keyboard. So it's the @ symbol, the exclamation point. This is going from top left to middle, to bottom, going left to right. So it's the top left @ symbol, exclamation point, and %. Then middle row, question mark, the pound sign.
Sure.
The plus symbol, and then on the last row we have the %, $, and then the squiggly do, whatever that is called.
The tilde?
The tilde, yes.
Nerds.
I love how you keep checking in on me. It's like, am I saying this right?
I know they all have like different names that no one knows, or
Yeah, well,
I don't know.
Hashtag.
The pound symbol is also known as a hashtag, or officially known as an octothorpe.
That's what I was thinking of. Like, it's some random shit that no one knows.
Yes. So that screen, you can see, is locking that file cabinet as of now.
I slap my hand on the keyboard.
And you hurt your hand and temporarily break the screen. No.
I'll lose a health point.
You said that
Use the health point.
You said,
Go from 10 to 9.
You said that was in the file cabinet?
That's on the front of the file cabinet. And that
Front of the
is
file cabinet. Or
keeping that file cabinet locked at the moment.
Okay. And then the safe. Do we inspect the safe? Let's inspect the safe.
When you inspect the safe, you see that there are 2 lights embedded in the front of the safe. On the side, you also see this set of rules.
I hate you.
Would you like to interact with this safe?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Okay.
There are 2 little lights embedded in the face of the safe.
What color are the lights?
Do you want to interact with
They
this?
better be red and blue.
Do you want to interact with this safe? Yes or no?
Interact with it?
Yeah.
Why not?
What does that mean?
We shall interact with this safe.
God.
So you are attempting to open it. That's what I'm hearing.
Oh.
Is this
Okay.
It's just openable?
This is how you would open it. I'm getting ready to tell you.
Okay.
So you need to punch in a series of numbers. Okay? If you get 2 wrong, 2 are worth 1 life. So be careful. At the current moment, one of the lights is pulsing red.
Okay. Hold on. Okay. Pulsing. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
So you both can see.
Okay, pulsing red. Okay, so 2. Okay.
Is that the number you want to push?
Yeah.
You push 2, and then the light changes to 2 red flashes.
So 4.
Is that what you want to push?
Yeah.
That is incorrect.
You said 2 red flashes?
No, you didn't read this
Oh,
part.
if previous was red, yeah.
Oh, we're...
No. We're fine. Okay.
Let's does it reset? Do we know if it
Nope,
resets?
it's still at 2 red flashes.
Okay,
But you're at 1 mistake. If you get another one, it's worth a
Oh,
life.
that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so first was a red pulse, right? So if the
Correct.
previous is red,
So it's not available. So is it?
no, that just means because the start. So it's like if the previous, if we're at 0, there's no previous.
But
So that's why it's just nothing.
But that doesn't make sense because then this.
Because we're at stage.
I will clarify.
We're at stage 1.
Let me
The
clarify.
correct answer then.
Let me clarify.
Yeah.
Stage 1 was pulsing red.
Yeah. Oh, so stage 2.
We're now on stage 2,
Oh.
and it's 2 red flashes.
So it's 2 red flashes. So okay.
Yes, well,
Alright,
fine,
got
though.
it.
So yeah. So the previous was red.
Yeah.
So
No. We're at stage 2, so these rules apply.
yes.
So it applies.
Yes!
You just said it doesn't apply.
For the first part.
Yes, but we're on stage 2.
Exactly!
Yes.
We're on the same page. Anyways, so we're at...
So it's going to be
So
8.
if
This is
previous,
highly comical.
if the
It's eight.
previous
It's
is red.
Yeah, it's red. It's 8.
Yes, correct.
Is that what you want to press?
Yeah.
Yes.
That is correct.
Okay.
It
Yeah.
now turns to a solid white light.
Okay. The previous was red.
Okay. So solid white is 3.
Red is 8.
So 8.
8.
Then it turns to 1 red flash.
Okay, and the previous was white.
Mm-hmm.
It says 1 red flash?
Mm-hmm.
1 red flash?
1 red flash.
Okay.
So 7 minus... Okay, so 4.
And then 2 white flashes.
2 white flashes is 0 times 3, so it should be 0.
That's incorrect. That is 1 life.
What? Oh, because previous was red.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah. Yeah, I even wrote it down. So
I'm done.
So what you said was 2. It was white flashes, right?
It is 2 white flashes.
2 white flashes, so it'd be 1.
That is correct.
Yeah.
That light goes out, the second light turns on.
Okay, yeah.
And it's now pulsing white.
Okay.
I remind you, we have 4 lives left for this whole thing.
That's fine.
Okay.
It's easy.
So what flash, what light is it?
We're now on the second light.
Okay.
So essentially we're starting over.
Oh, okay.
It is now pulsing, it is pulsing white. The second light is pulsing white.
Okay.
Pulsing white is 8. So we just... Because that's what we did last time. We just pressed 8. We pressed 2, right? Because last time it was pulsing red, and we pressed 2, and then we moved on. So it's the same thing. It started over. It's a new light. So it's pulsing white, and we press 8.
Is that what you want to do?
It's pulsing white. Yeah.
Okay. And then it now turns to 1 white flash.
It was white before, right?
Yes.
Okay, so white. Yeah.
And so 1 white flash.
1 white flash.
Plus 4.
5 plus... Okay, so 9.
And then it turns to 3 red flashes.
Previous is white.
3 red flashes. Red. Times 3.
No. Wait, times 3.
No, I'm sorry. Minus
4.
Minus 4, yeah.
5.
Then it turns to a solid red light.
Okay, that was...
I was doing that just so we...
Oh, sorry. Anyway, so it was the previous was red, right? And we're on
stage 4.
Yeah, and you said what was it?
A solid red light.
Solid red.
So 6 minus 5 would be 1, right?
1.
Is that what you're going with?
Yeah.
Correct. And then finally there are 3 white flashes.
Okay. 3 white
Previous
flashes.
was red.
Yeah. We're at 1. Right, 3. 1 times 3 is 3.
No, it said previous
red.
was red.
So 2.
That's your answer?
Right.
Wait, what's the light?
It is 3 white flashes.
3 white flash. So yes, 2.
The safe opens.
For a second, I was like,
On the inside wall is another inscription. It is another 3x3 grid with the number 2 in the top left position and a number 3 in the center position.
Wait, you said 2 in the what, top left?
There's a 2 in the top left position and a number 3 in the center position.
Okay.
Also, inside this safe...
Cocaine.
For the people at your job.
It's so bad.
Also, inside the safe is a bottle of revealer spray and these 2 cards.
bottle of revealer spray.
A bottle of revealer spray.
Yeah, spray the blank slots.
The blank slots.
The blank things on the cards.
You do that, the cards are now soggy because nothing happened.
Wow.
So the 2 new cards we got is similar to the other ones that we found in the briefcase.
Can I spray the revealer spray on the keypad to see previous fingerprints?
Ooh. You do that, and you miss, and you get a little bit on that white paper that's above it.
Yes.
And you see that.
Keypad rules. First rule. First letter of the rogue's call sign. Number 2. Sum of the 5 digits of parentheses second light wall code minus first light wall code. Number 3, rogues assigned launch point. 4, third character of grid code. 5, last letter of briefcase code. Well, our rogue wasn't... Wait, I'm covering the rogue, right? It's been brought to light that there's a possibility rogue everybody being anonymous. Agent Toad was killed, but he's not the rogue, right? He was killed during the field training exercise. Fighters procure him from the target area, but one agent executed him for unclear motive at the time. The only information we know is that the rogue did not begin. Yeah, so who's the rogue? The rogue is Toad, or rogue is the person who just killed Toad?
You were like, if you just continue reading, you would see why.
It's your job to discover who the rogue is. Wow.
Just read the next sentence.
So we don't know who the rogue is, so we don't know the call sign. Some of the... I don't know why I do this to myself.
That's on the escape door, so you might not even want to interact with that yet.
Oh, wait, I thought this was on...
I thought we were on the fourth wall.
Yeah, what
you said you wanted to spray it on the...
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Going to different walls and shit.
This is on wall 5, which is on the escape door.
Okay, then.
Anything else you want to look at? You still have 3 walls you haven't even looked at.
Look at God.
Look at God.
Got some new combinations.
We still have 3 walls to look at.
Okay.
So we can
just go to wall
like,
3.
The second we say, like, I don't know what this is, let's look at another wall.
Let's go wall 3.
You want to look at wall 3?
Yep.
On wall 3, you see this. It's a large map on the screen, and this is highlighted. You see this there.
Okay. Target point. Trapdoor. Agent Toad. That mother... He's the Pentagon. I type in...
He's Satan!
I type in Toad. But I press caps lock first.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kidding. Does it?
Like what? In the door? You ready to leave? You got it?
Okay, so it's Agent Toad, and that's the target points. Trapdoors. And the trapdoors imply what? Do we know? It just means...
Do you see those white lines? It means that a trapdoor can go through the white lines, because the white lines are walls.
Okay, so I just didn't know, like a trapdoor is like a trap and I die? Or is it just like a trapdoor? It's like mysterious.
It's like you put your hands on the wall, and you're like, ooh! It presses in, it slides over all creep-like.
Okay.
Anything else?
Revealing spray.
Ooh!
On the giant map screen.
It's now dripping wet.
So then, look at wall... We were just at wall 3, right?
Yep, wall 2.
We'll go to wall 2.
In wall 2, you see a high-tech computer, and next to it is a printer.
I print out the answer sheet.
Ooh!
Kidding.
You want to look at that printer?
I'm gonna ignore it and go to wall 1.
You want to go to wall 1?
No, kidding. I'm looking at the printer.
You want to look at the printer?
Yeah,
There's a piece of paper hanging from the end of this printer.
Revealing spray this paper.
Is that what you want to do?
No.
Well, is it blank?
It is blank.
Is it gonna cost me life?
No.
Oh, you
Spray
reveal
the paper.
You reveal the papers.
You have a final 3x3 grid with the number 4 in the center right position and a number 1 in the bottom center position.
4 center right and 1 bottom center.
Yes.
Wait, 5 was on bottom left originally? Or 5 was bottom right?
5 is in the bottom right position.
Okay.
You said the paper was coming out of the printer?
Mm-hmm.
Can I open the printer?
Can you open the printer?
Yeah.
You lift the lid, see if all the cartridges are full. You're missing color.
I thought you were going to say
Damn.
toner.
Which one? Which one?
Always toner.
It's always toner. It's a damn shame. No, I'm joking with you.
Oh.
You open it up, you don't see anything. I'm trying to add mystique to this thing.
Can I lift up the printer and
short on
examine
yellow.
any other things about the printer?
Not at the moment, no.
Okay. What about the computer?
Look at the computer. On the screen, it's requiring a password. And you have a 9...
Wait, I'm confused because you said monitor, but I'm talking about the computer. You said it's a computer, not the monitor screen. Is there a computer?
Oh, you talk about the tower on the side?
Yeah.
You don't see that. It's just a monitor and a keyboard.
Sure. Got you.
So,
Yes.
you're looking at the monitor,
Okay.
and you see the monitor is requiring a password, and the password hint is that the password is different every day. It requires a 9-digit password to be entered.
And Okay. Then there's nothing else, anything on the back of the monitor.
Nope. It's mounted on the wall. Can't get behind it. Ain't nothing there to look at anyway.
Okay.
But that's what you see. With that blinking cursor, like, enter something into me.
Wall number 1. Wall 1.
Wall 1? Finally! Who knew that we'd get to wall 1 last?
You should.
Jesus Christ!
You should have known.
You see this?
Key to everything. The agents.
That's your fault. You're the one who did counterclockwise. That's your fault.
Me?
No, not you.
What are you talking about?
You were like, ooh, 1 goes this way, but then it goes.
You normally start with 1.
That's what losers.
No, you should have put 1
That's
where
what
5 was, and then go clockwise.
So let me explain this screen. An ID card needs to be pressed up against an agent's face to be revealed some information.
I sprayed with revealing spray.
And you're running out. Spraying everything down.
It's the worst. They need to change the title. It's not revealing spray.
Okay.
It says loser.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
6 Rs.
This is the answer to wall 3.
I know, right? Well, there you go.
Like, don't lie to me.
Yeah.
Don't
Call
lie
back
me.
to episode 1. Remember that with the goggles and it just like on that wall. This is what you do.
Oh yeah.
That was a long time ago. I don't know if you guys remember that.
No,
Actually, that's not even episode 1. That was just one we were doing just for fun. Yeah, I don't know if you even remember that one.
Clearly.
That was the very first one I made.
I need to listen to that podcast again.
Was there a podcast?
Well, no, I did record you guys, but I didn't post it anywhere.
Great.
So
We can fix it.
we can. If you don't remember, we could just make that a future episode.
We could.
It'd be the easiest one because it was the very first one I made.
Should be
So
easy.
then half an hour. But there you are. There's your
You said
your wall. You want to explain that to the folks?
Okay, so some dudes, generic dudes, and they have an earpiece. And each one has their own box, and they're all agents, right? First one is a green box. It's Agent Boar. And there is a symbol of a high heel. Then we have a red box, Agent Fawn. Symbol is a triangle. We have Agent Vole. That's a yellow card. The symbol is a palace. I don't know if that's a specific palace. It looks specific, but it just looks like a palace.
Looks like a hotel.
No, it looks like a palace in like the Middle East, kind of, or Turkey or some shit.
Specifically Turkey. Wow.
Okay, and then we have a gray or black box. That's Agent Colt. The symbol is clapping hands. And then we have Agent Lynx. It's a blue box. Symbol is a howling wolf.
Was there?
We don't have any
Where's
ID
this
cards.
keypad?
Which one are we talking about?
This one with the symbol.
That's on the...
That is on the file cabinet.
Can I go to the file cabinet?
You go to the file cabinet.
I want to enter in $,
Why?
@ hashtag, tilde.
Why?
Because that's the answer.
Final answer?
Yeah.
That is incorrect.
You suck. You're just like his friend. That just it's gotta be.
It's gotta be
Without
that.
consulting me at all or telling me anything.
So I looked at this. It's the same layout. And
Yeah.
I saw the button.
Yeah.
Putting that in.
Mm-hmm.
Unless there's like 7 more things.
You have all of them, but something is not correct.
How?
So the file cabinet.
I will throw you a bone. There should be a 4 in the center right position.
Yeah.
There should be a 1 in the bottom center position.
Yeah. That's what I put. That's what I did.
Okay. There should be a 5 in the bottom right position.
Yeah.
And there should be a 2 in the top left position.
Yeah.
And a 3 in the center position.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so wait, what do you... So how do you get
the-
the tilde twice? It doesn't make any
Because
sense.
the 4 and the 5 are in the same position.
No, they're not.
You said 4 is in bottom right and 5 is in bottom right.
No, the bottom right is 5,
4 is
the
in the
middle
center right position.
Oh, I misread that then. And I asked earlier. I was like, "Is that bottom right?" And I said, yes,
I just read them all back to you, and you still said that was correct. So
right, then I'm deaf. Then I'm sorry.
Wait, so, and what order are you, what's informing you on the order of doing it? Like, you're just doing
literally
top?
the layout.
Yeah, but are you just going top to bottom? Like, how do you know not to start with, sorry, you're literally going from 1 to 5,
Yeah.
like we should have around
Yeah.
5.
Yeah, so it's just, again, but the correct answer.
So, dollar sign.
$, @ hashtag, +, tilde.
beep. File cabinet opens.
Yeah.
And you get a couple of things. One, you get a USB. You also get these 2 cards.
Oh my god.
And you also get this.
Alright, further information has been revealed about the rogue's movements within the field. It appears that the rogue switched positions with another agent in a zone adjacent to their assigned zone. The rogue did not begin on that zone's launch point, but rather 2 points away from it. We need more information.
You do.
Because it all depends on tings and tings. Oh, and, let's see.
Might I remind you, you have 3 lives left because of that. Tilde.
B,
Yeah.
C, D.
I have to make it exciting. It was going to be too easy if I didn't do that.
Too easy?
Yeah.
What is your next move?
Okay, so
You guys got a lot of information looking at you.
So we solved dems. We solved dats.
Yeah. So,
We still don't have the password for the computer. It's a different day. No, but is it maybe just Tuesday? I don't know if that changes.
The hint
So-
for the password is that the password is different every day.
is it literally just the day?
So we have to find out. Yeah.
The password could just be the day of the week. What day of the week is it?
No, but the password is 9 digits.
Oops.
They're not 9 letters. Or
Are you sure about that?
wait. Oh no. I thought it was
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Yeah. It's 9 letters.
Yeah, but that's okay. Oh, okay. It is. Shit. So. No, you're saying the password is different every day,
Yeah.
but it doesn't mean that the password is a day.
It could be. It
I
could
guess
just
it
be
could
that
be.
it just changes every day of the week, and it's just whatever the current day is. That's what the
That's
password is.
terrible internet security.
Yeah, but
What's today? Is it Friday? That's the password.
but it is terrible security and exactly the type of thing that people do.
True.
It's like, where do I work at? I work at FedEx. What's the password for the Wi-Fi? FedEx1. You know? Oh, it's been 30 days. I need to change the password.
All right,
FedEx2.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just literally people are just dumb. That's something someone would do.
You know how awful that is to have to change your password every 30 days? Like, I get it, but it's like, I'm running out of, like, how am I supposed to remember?
I have to tell you something though.
Yeah.
Right. So my password.
my
Right? when it expires.
Yeah,
like, no.
no.
But it's not like, oh, my birthday. Oh, Luffy 2-4, and then next time it's Luffy 2-5. Like, it's an elaborate whatever thing, and then I'll like add another asterisk. Or something.
Right.
So it was like no
It's
one's
the
figured
same
that
thing.
out, so you're not gonna figure this out.
Yeah, you
right?
just add a symbol.
Anyways, I don't want to put Wednesday. I mean, because it doesn't say it's a day, but then that perfectly works. But that's a bait. That's a bait. That's a bait.
The little Josh is kidding.
Wait, we got a USB, right?
You do.
Put the USB in the computer.
There's no computer. There's only a monitor. unless.
Okay, fine.
No. But actually, the one at our house is actually a computer and monitor, so maybe you're right.
Okay.
Because now that I think about
There
it,
is a place to put that. There is a place to put the USB near the computer.
Okay.
Is that what you want to do?
Yes.
You plug the USB into the computer.
Yes.
And nothing happens yet because you've yet to unlock the computer.
I punch in Wednesday.
I want to punch on Wednesday.
Is that an agreed upon answer?
Well, I mean, maybe it's not. Let's do it.
Yes?
Yeah.
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Final answer?
Yeah.
That's incorrect.
You suck, Josh. That's why I said
You
it's
have
such a bait.
2 lives
That's why I
left.
said it's such a bait.
Easy.
This is the most lies you guys have lost.
Make it building
Josh, like, ooh, it's tilde without saying anything.
Sorry.
You baited me
Sorry.
so hard. Okay,
But he was so convinced, even when I read him back the thing, he was like, yep, that's right.
what else
okay.
is there to look at? I feel like that's
The
it.
hint for your password is that the password is different every day.
Is it just how many?
What?
Wait, is it literally just different or every day? It's like how many letters are in different?
Different every day. Every day it's the same password and the word is different. Is it?
Different is 9 letters.
Are you f***ing kidding me? We do it.
It's different every day.
I think it's different. We have literally no other.
Yeah,
clue.
there's no other. Yeah, it's like the clue is in that hint. There's no other way to get there.
I think it's different.
Is that what you want to do?
Yes.
Why are we holding on every day? That's the answer. The thing unlocks.
Are you okay?
You see, are you ready for this mind bender? This screen.
Oh man, never give you a pen and paper ever again.
No, we need this. We need this to make sure your brain doesn't rot.
Huh? Okay. Also. So we unlock the computer, right?
Yes.
This shows up on the screen.
Yes. It's not what the USB says, though.
Okay.
This is what you see first.
Okay. So I look at the USB drive folder.
You go into USB drive. You click. You see final data.
Okay. The last piece, right? The final data has been collected. It appears that the rogue, 1, never entered their original assigned zone once the exercise began. 2, only took 11 steps to land on a target point. 3, utilized only 1 trapdoor. Okay. Let me look at this. The further information shows that, well, we know the first piece was that we just know that they did not start in their assigned zone, right? Then we find out that they switched positions with an adjacent zone. Then they did not begin on that zone's launch point, but rather 2 points away from it. And what are the launch points?
What are the launch points?
I guess we're okay. And that's okay.
So, looking at this, right? I'm just going to try and decipher the codes here. It's
2 heads are better than 1.
yeah. So I'm just going a card at a time. Looks like I'm going to make a 5-letter word. So right now, it's 12 in a black box underlined, right? So it is underlined. It is in a black square. It does have 1 and a 2, so that means that's the in between all of these. So obviously, center one. So for the first one, the letter for that is D.
Okay.
Copy.
I follow you.
Okay. So this one, second one is black, so it has to be in the yellow square, in the yellow circle. It has a 1, so it has to be in the red also. So it's gotta be, so it's either, no, it's gotta be D again.
D.
T or E. It's one of these 4.
You want a little hint?
Yeah.
If you have 3 pieces of information, then obviously you're not using the 4th.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever the 4th circle is, you probably want to use a letter that is not in that fourth circle.
So it
if
should
you have
be
three
E.
pieces of information.
Because it's not, there's no 2.
Oh, true.
So it should be here.
Yeah, that's correct, yeah. Alright, so E. Death.
Oh, let me see.
Okay, so nothing, and it's in a black square. So, black square only
so
is
it's only,
yellow,
so it has
yellow
to be,
nothing else.
So it has to be L. Delta.
Maybe.
21, so it's, has an underline, has a black square, 1 and 2. So, yellow, blue, and, red.
No, for home. So, black.
That doesn't have white.
Okay, so yellow.
That doesn't have red, so it has to be T.
If that's in red. Oh,
No, it doesn't have white. Because black square has 1 and 2.
It's not in that, okay. So it has a black square, it has to be in the yellow.
Yeah, so it has to be T.
Okay. Okay, and then
it's a white, so it's not
white and a 2, so
it's not the yellow.
So white and blue.
It's
White
not
and blue
underlined.
only. So
No, so it's only 2. There's no 1, it's not a black square, and it's not underlined. So it has to be only, so it's A.
So you're right, Delta.
Next one! It has a 1 and 2, and it's a black square, so it just doesn't have the white. So what did we do that for? It wasn't that T? Yes, T.
That's a black square, yeah.
It's T.
Okay.
It's not a black square, it's not underlined, it's only 2, so it's only blue, so it's A.
Okay.
Then it's just underlined, so it has an underline, it's not black, it has nothing, so it's only white, which is N. Then it's 2, has an underline, black square, and 2. So it's not as a part of red. So it's not red, so it has to be G. Tango. It's probably O. Then it's 21, so it's not black. So it's just 1 and 2. So blue and thing. So yeah, O.
Okay.
Underline black box 1, so it's no blue. It's a H, right?
Does it fit all the other ones?
Yeah. Underline black square 1.
Okay.
H.
Okay.
Then it's just 1 and 2. So it's blue and thing, so it's O. This is hotel. Oh my god. Yeah, 'cause I think that's. We should have been writing down the same things instead of doing it again and again.
Okay, well, we can go back. Let me see. 12 in the first one. Yeah, it's a T. Tango.
Okay, what's one by itself?
1 by itself. Did we figure that already? In black.
Yeah.
That was E.
And then the other one's probably L, because it's
Yeah.
blank, so it's L.
Blank and black, yeah.
Yeah, so that should help speed us up, actually. So it's 2, so it's 1 over there. So what is that?
That's A.
A. Blank.
Just a
L.
black blank.
Yeah,
It's
right.
probably alpha.
Oh, so you should just...
Well, have we done P already?
No, we actually haven't done this, so we should just double check to make sure we're
Yeah.
not dumb.
Is
So
there a P?
underline 1 and 2, so it's just no yellow.
No
So
yellow.
it's P, so it's alpha. It's alpha. Next one. Blank white we haven't done,
Okay.
but it's
Is it
underline
nothing?
open, so it's just nothing.
So I.
So I, okay.
India?
Or indigo.
No, India.
Wait, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's just, okay. What's that? Was that an N? I think it is.
Yeah, it is. It's India.
You're right. Correct. Oh my god, you're smarter, better, stronger.
Smarter, better, faster.
Man, you said it's a guy who just got 2 wrong. It's like, yeah.
Josh,
say A, B, C. A, B, B.
You're in your final
I think
form.
it's Bravo, but just do it again.
So, was
It's
that
B.
B underlined? Did we do that?
No, but it's B.
It is B, so Bravo. Is there another?
It's the 1 by itself. We do this, so it's just...
Well, we haven't done R either, right?
It's 1A, so it's going to be Bravo.
Okay. So what does that mean?
What do?
Okay, so how do we use this? Because those are things that aren't related to, or maybe it is. Like maybe the wolf is, like Link's, like Alpha or something, because he has a wolf sign.
Okay.
A vole. I don't really. What is a vole?
It is an animal.
So it's not like. Okay, Tango. Or maybe. No, because these don't have. Oh. What if. I was just thinking out loud. What if, like, using their. Like, what if they're.
Yeah, it's not. We don't have enough to do that.
Yeah, we don't have, like, X's and shit. Right?
You have what?
Using the call signs to spell out one of their names. I mean, maybe we do. No, we don't.
Would you like a little hint?
Yeah.
Jeremy, would you like a hint?
Yeah.
One of the previous instructions I gave in order to interact with this is that you had to scan a card against one of their faces, and you would get a piece of information.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Yeah.
Which card?
I don't know. Put Alpha against the Lynx.
Okay.
Is that what you want to do?
Does it require a life?
It absolutely does.
Oh, well then I need to rethink. Fawn is a triangle. Maybe it's just has to mean something, right? I don't know why.
Can I get another hint for that?
Is there any words that mean triangle?
So yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Can you think of any words that mean triangle?
Delta, right? So, sort of, right? I don't know why I'm thinking that, but I think that's correct. So I'm going to say that's correct. Because, look, India, that could be like, it's like Turkey or whatever. Like, it could be like an Indian palace. So, like, India could be Vol.
Okay.
Alpha, could be wolf.
Yeah.
Bravo could be the hands clapping. Delta could be the thing. What is Boar then? Boar's...
The shoe for tango.
Sorry, you're right.
Anything you want to do?
Okay, do those things. So
put tango on boar because that one seems the most. Yeah.
You scan the tango card against boar, and a inscription shows up, and it says LP equals B1.
Okay, that's all.
That's all it says on that screen.
Okay, Delta to Fawn.
Delta to Fawn says LP equals J1.
Okay, India to Vol.
LP equals F1.
Okay, Bravo to Colt.
LP equals H0.
And then Alpha to Lynx.
LP equals C0.
And then Hotel to... Oh. Yikes.
I have nothing else to tell you.
Okay, LP stands for Launch Point. Okay. So, Boar would be B1, which is right here. So right here, right?
Is what, Boar?
That's Boar. He's in Zone A. Then we have...
Which one again? Boar was Tango. B1. Why are you marking B2?
Wait, am I dumb? Oh, you're right. I'm dumb.
You're me.
Then we have Fawn, who's in J1, which is Zone D. Then we have Vol, who is F1. Where is it? Zone E. You got Colt in H0. And then we have links that is in C0 map. So we have them in their zones. So we know that the rogue did not start in their zone and they swapped with someone adjacent. Right. Cool. What does that say?
That's the swap with the adjacent thing.
Okay. Adjacent, and they did not begin on the zone's launch point, but rather 2 points away from it.
So let me be clear. Nobody's movements is diagonal. It's orthogonal.
Okay. They never entered their assigned zone once the exercise began. Well, that isn't that the same thing? Because they started in the adjacent?
But look how the map is structured. You can move into somebody else's zone.
Oh, okay.
But let me be clear. Once you figure it out, it would be absolutely positive that you're not intersecting with somebody else's spot.
Okay, you never entered their original zone that they swapped with, okay? And only took 11 steps, and they only used one trapdoor. So where would they start from that's 2 points away, and would only use one trapdoor to land at a target point?
Probably zone B, right?
Zone B. And so if they started 2 points away, wouldn't it take them only one? Unless they also...
Say 2 points away, so maybe at the corner there.
Because 2 points away could be up and then to the left. And that's 2 points away, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm just seeing... So this is where they start from. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... I'm just trying to see if there's a way to exhaust 11 steps.
Mm-hmm.
But they used the trapdoor. So if it was here... Let's say they started here, for example... No, and you can't... They won't cross backwards, right? That doesn't make any sense.
So, like, go back on a step that they stepped on before?
Yeah.
They wouldn't do that, no.
Okay, so if they started here... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, they wasted. So I don't think it's Zone B, which would have been... links. I don't think so. But what about...
What you actually mean is you don't think it's Lynx's zone.
Yeah.
Because the rogue does
right.
not start in their original zone, and they did not re-enter their zone once they started.
Well, alright, so if
So you're saying it's not Vol, and it can't be in that spot.
And if they're saying they switch with someone adjacent to them...
Yeah, so, I mean, we still just need to figure out the steps, and then we can figure out...
Everything else.
Yeah. So, like, I don't think it's Zone E. Because then there would be some confusion as to, like, well, they go from here, they go here. I think it would just be one of these ones adjacent or one.
With only taking one trapdoor.
So, you know what I mean by adjacent, right?
Yeah.
Like, if it's this, then it has to be these two. If it's this and these two, if this is either that or that.
I wouldn't go across that way, too.
It wouldn't go across, like, from here to here.
Oh, okay.
So I don't think, so basically, I don't think their starting point
is in that zone.
Is in Zone B.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, here, since this is where they started, right? So they only used one trapdoor. So if we start here, they would have to go here. So,
but you said they didn't cross into another.
They didn't cross into their original
but
zone.
But this would be the cutoff for this zone if they start they swap there, Josh.
Yeah.
So
if they started here, they would not be using this zone. They could.
Yeah, I don't think they started in Zone C either, because if you go this way, you won't get there in time, and or not use a door. So this one, well, let me see here actually, because say like this, they were in D and they switched to C, and say they started 2 points over. They would use this.
You said we're not swapping from
we're not.
Yeah.
From what do you mean?
Like, we would not be able to swap from D to C.
Yes, you can.
Oh, okay.
So,
like, if we're talking about that, then their adjacent zones is this one
And
or
that one.
this one.
Okay, yeah.
But I'm saying going across the board like this is not adjacent. So this one is not adjacent to this.
Oh,
this one is adjacent to this one
Yeah.
or this one.
Okay, gotcha. Oh.
Using
Actually, if they start Zone E, actually.
we have.
Because then they start Zone E, this is the start point, right? Let's say they start right here. Go through one trapdoor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay.
So literally this one.
Okay, so it has to be either whoever starts in A or D.
Yeah.
So what would disqualify the other?
That's what I was afraid of. I was like,
You have 5 rules.
okay.
That's the keypad rules. But we
No,
know
I mean like in the data sheets you have 5 rules.
Hold on. So who are they actually? Hold on.
So Jay, that is Fawn is the one that is set to start in zone D.
Okay.
And then the one who's set to start in zone
Oh wait,
A.
no. It has to be the one in zone A
Why?
because remember they he has to swap from here into here.
Yes.
Because he has to cross into this zone, and you can't go into a zone your previously occupied zone.
Okay.
So it has to be here.
Oh,
You have to start here.
because otherwise,
swap
if you
here.
start on zone A, you can't go anywhere. You
Yeah.
can't make it in time.
You have to go.
So it has to be. Yeah, you're right. So it has to be A.
Yeah. So they go here, swap here. They start here, go here, 2 spots, and then 1, 2, 3.
4.
Yeah.
Jeremy's appalled. It's you.
It's Tango. It's poor.
Okay. Cool. Solved.
So that's the rogue.
Okay.
So now knowing the rogue. Okay, this time is only information. Blah 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 blah. More to. So your job is to figure out who the rogue is. Right. Cool. So now let's go to the keypad rules. This is the last part, right? First letter of the rogue's call sign, which is B. Okay, so hold on. Sum of the 5 digits of the second light wall code minus first light wall code.
Okay,
so what was that? That was the...
This was this code, right?
No, the light. Where is it? That.
Oh.
Right?
Correct.
That was the second light wall, and then... So... Did you write down the
order of that shit?
the digits?
No. I know I'm supposed to record
Piece
that.
of shit. Let's do it again! I mean, we have to, so...
Can I spray my brain? Reveal that information?
Yeah,
that's
do we have to
quickly
solve
there?
it again, or... Because we already solved it? I mean, it's okay. We'll just solve it again. That's our fault, right? Playing for time. Playing for time.
Okay.
So we're interacting with this wall again.
Yep.
Remember, 2 wrong moves equals a life lost.
No!
And you only have 2 to work with.
Piece of shit. Wait, what? Who said that?
Don't make us get taxed.
Yeah, minus 500 for that one.
No!
Good!
And I wasn't even going to do it until Yep, minus 500. Sorry. First light comes on. It is pulsing red.
Okay.
This is the first light.
So it's pulsing red, Josh.
I can record the number, you record like the light seat order,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
Okay.
So it's pulsing red. It's 2.
It turns to 2 red flashes.
So previous was red. You said 2 red flashes.
Mm-hmm. You said 2 red flashes, I'm sorry.
So it's times 2, sorry. It's 8.
It turns to a solid white light.
This one was 8 again.
Okay, so the previous was red. So it's solid white. So it's 3.
So it'd be 8 again, right?
Wait, did we do this last time?
Yeah. The previous was red,
Yes.
right? You said it was what? It solid white?
Yeah.
So it's 8 again.
Is that your answer?
Yes.
Yes.
Then it turns to 1 red flash.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know why.
Your nerves are shot, Jerry.
So 7.
And previous was white.
Yeah.
So it's 3. No, sorry. Oh my god. Oh, 4. Right? Yeah. Jesus.
Yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Then it turns to 2 white flashes.
And 2 white flashes. That. The previous was what?
No, wait, the previous was the
No,
7
no.
minus the 3.
2 white flashes. No,
So the last one was, the previous was red.
Yeah. So plus 1. Because I remember last one,
Yeah.
time 3 zeros, like, no, so it's 1.
Yes?
Right?
Is that your answer?
It's white flash, 2 white flashes?
Yeah.
So it's 1.
That's correct.
Okay.
The first light turns off, the second light turns on, and is pulsing white.
Okay. Pulse white is 8.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then it turns to one white flash.
Previous was white, right?
Mm-hmm.
He says one white flash, so it's 5. Plus thing is 9. What?
I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry.
Oh my god. The first one was 8, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then it says one white flash.
Okay, one more flash.
And the previous was white.
Yeah.
So
9.
Yes?
9.
Yeah.
Then it turns to 3 red flashes.
9. We're on the 3rd stage.
The previous was white.
So minus 4 is 5. 5.
Then it turns to a solid red light.
Previous was what?
I think it was... Jesus, was it 3?
What was the previous one?
I don't know.
Jeremy.
It's white.
Okay.
So it's 3.
Okay. So 3.
Is that your answer?
Yeah.
Incorrect.
Wait.
Wait, what? What's the light?
The current light is solid red.
Solid red. Okay. So solid red is 6.
So, bad, that's 1.
Was it red? Thought you were recording.
I'm sorry, because, I'm sorry.
Okay.
That's dumb.
So 1. So 1.
Is that your answer?
Yeah.
Then it turns to 3 white flashes.
You said 3 white flashes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The previous
So
was
white.
red.
So 2.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Okay.
He's wasting up the license. Thought you wrote it down before.
You were about
My brain is fried. What do you want from me?
Oh, you have to write down RW.
I got confused.
You're literally knocking at the door.
So,
you just got to get out.
the sum of digits, so it's the second row, the second wall, minus the first wall.
You're looking at this?
Yeah, the sum of the 5 digits for both of them, right? And it's going to be the second minus the first.
No, because
Why did you turn it to me?
because this is the first sequence, this is the second sequence.
You pointed down the same things. This is the second.
This is
Yes.
the first sequence?
Yes.
That's the second sequence, okay.
17, 22, 23, 25. That's for the second wall. And this one is, what? 18, 22, 23. So it should be 2.
Okay, so 2 is our answer for that one, okay. Okay. 2, what was the first one? The first letter of Rogue's call sign. And it was
B.
B, okay, so.
So B2.
Mm-hmm.
Next one.
Rogue's assigned launch point. His assigned launch point was what, B1? No, B1.
Wait. Oh, that was their assigned.
Yeah. Not the one they actually started at, their assigned one.
Okay.
Okay. B1. And then, third character of grid code.
Wait. Oh, okay. Sorry. You're right. Sorry. The hashtag, the Octothorpe. Octothorpe?
The octagon, the octomom.
Mm-hmm. Wait, so what was 3? 3 was, what, the middle? So, the hashtag?
Yes.
Okay, so hashtag. Okay.
Right, the third character of the grid code. Okay. The last
Letter of the briefcase code.
was the briefcase code. That was Rogue, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the last letter of it.
Are we missing something?
No, we have 6.
Yeah,
We
there's
are missing something.
Yeah, there's 7 slots. We're missing one. How? First letter Rogue's call sign is B. Sum of...
Is it like 0, 2?
I mean, the only... Yeah, I guess so. Well,
that doesn't sound right.
The only thing that would be different is if you did math correctly. So it's the second column minus the first column, right?
That's what it says, right? Did I not read properly?
I'm gonna use
Sum of the 5 digits of.
It's funny because when I first read it, you're just like sum of. I thought you meant SOME, not SUM. I was like, well, that's f***ing ambiguous. What do you mean?
Sum of the 5 digits. Second wall like minus first. No, so it is the sum of each wall as the second minus the first. So it should be 2.
Are you sure?
Yes. But if I'm not, that's what you wrote down, right? So 8 plus 9 is 17.
PEMDAS.
I disagree.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. But like how... But there's no other... I don't understand.
What's the first operation in PEMDAS?
Parentheses.
Okay. What's in the parentheses?
So it should be 2.
What's in the parentheses?
Second light wall code minus first light wall code.
Okay.
Wait, so... Oh! So are you saying... Okay, so it's... Like, it's 89,512 minus that. Okay. So, and then, so what does that mean? So it says sum of the 5 digits. Okay, so now it's the sum of those 5 digits. So it's 12, 19, so it's 20, so it's 2 0. It's not 0 2, it's 2 0.
It's 2-0.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it should be B20B1 hashtag E.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
And
I hope we lose. I hope we lose.
I mean, you still have 2 lives. You haven't given
No, we
me
have
any.
one
revealing.
life.
No, you didn't. You came to the realization that you had 6 digits and not 7, but you never actually gave me an answer.
No, but we lost it when we did the code thing again.
No, I said it takes 2 incorrect to lose a life.
Oh,
and
right.
you only did 1.
Okay.
So what's your answer?
So that.
What?
B20B1 hashtag E.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah.
That's incorrect.
Are you f***ing kidding me?
1 life left. Would you like a hint?
Yeah.
Wait.
Fuck you, give me
Sum of 5 digits. Right?
Would you like a hint?
Which was what we came was the second light wall code.
You could text it to
minus.
You can text it me so
Now I want to see if this goes into incel. I'm ready to take more hints. Take more
my
points.
God.
I just want to see how angry Jerry gets.
Light wall code. Those are the codes. That's the second light wall code. Minus first light code. And the sum of the 5 digits.
Josh is like, please.
Their assigned point, the rogue's assigned point. The rogue's assigned point was B1. Other than it being 3, I just don't understand. So give us a hint.
You would like a hint?
Yeah.
Read the very first note out of the briefcase.
What, uncovering the road?
Has been brought to light
Read it carefully.
that a possible rogue agent may be in our midst. On Tuesday.
Read it carefully. Keep reading out loud, Jay.
On Tuesday, Agent Toad, callsign Hotel, was killed during a field training exercise. 5 agents were to procure the Agent Toad from the target area, but 1 agent executed him for as of unclear motives. At this time, the only information we have is that the rogue did not begin in their assigned zone. It's your job to discover who the rogue is. More data will be available.
Now read the sentence again that says on Tuesday.
On Tuesday, Agent Toad, callsign Hotel.
Read that again.
Callsign Hotel. So if he, oh yeah, we're assuming that Boar is the rogue instead of Toad. Or
What is Toad's call sign?
Hotel, so it'll be
Okay.
H.
So now what does your keypad rule say? What's the first one?
First letter of the rogue's call sign, which would be H. So we would just swap out the B for H. Wait, shit. So there's a T for tango, it being boar, or the H for hotel, it being toad. Because we didn't find out, right? Who is... No, because the rogue... No, sorry, the rogue... We do know who the rogue is. The rogue is the one who did the killing, because that's how we even found out which point would work.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, it's already assumed that it's not toad, actually. So it should be thing. So it should be tango.
You're not bored. Okay.
Because that's his call sign.
Yeah. Yeah. So it'll be a T instead of a B.
So it should be T20 B1 #E.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Either die or we don't.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Yeah.
This is it, right?
Yeah, that's it.
This is it?
Yeah.
The escape door opened. And after some doing, you finally escape. Wow. And I need to go to the store and purchase both of you a new set of brains. Because you have completely cooked them.
I told you I needed to make it dramatic.
Oh, yes, you did.
It wouldn't have come down to the wire if I didn't burn those 2 lives.
4 lives! That's the most, guys.
Yeah.
If this was a level 2, done.
Shit was easy.
Done.
We're just making it. We're doing it for the drama.
For the drama, keeping them on the edge of the seat here.
Exactly.
Wow. In any case, you guys got out. I'll put the time right here. Minus 500 points for that little mini aggression there.
Don't forget 500 for me, you punk.
And 1,000. And that's 1,000.
Yeah.
There you go.
Bitch. Yeah.
1250?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we'll stop it at 1,000.
I can't even lose in taxes, Jeremy.
All right, y'all. For this puzzle today, I'm Ari Mack, and I had
Josh.
and
Jeremy.
And we'll see y'all next time. Peace.
Goodbye.
See ya.